Welcome back to Charlie Talks Global, where today we're diving into the vibrant cultures that make our world so fascinating.
Hey there, global explorers. Welcome to Charlie Talks Global, the podcast where English meets storytelling, humor meets hustle. Charlie here, and today's story is all about Japanese tea ceremony, more than just drinking tea. Hey global explorers. Welcome back to Charlie Talks Global, where we dive deep into the fascinating cultures that make our world so beautifully diverse. I'm Charlie, and today we're stepping into one of Japan's most elegant and profound traditions, the Japanese tea ceremony, or as they call it, Chanoyu or Sado. Now, you might be thinking, Charlie, it's just drinking tea, right? Oh, my friends, prepare to have your minds blown, because this ancient art form is so much more than a simple beverage break. In the next few minutes, we're going to uncover why this ceremony takes 4 hours to complete, why every single movement has deep spiritual meaning, and how this 500-year-old tradition is actually teaching us something crucial about living in our fast-paced modern world. Plus, I'll share the one surprising rule that might completely change how you think about hospitality forever. So grab your favorite cup, any cup will do, and let's begin this incredible journey together. Let's start with the heart of it all, the philosophy. The Japanese tea ceremony isn't about the tea itself, it's about 4 fundamental principles that guide the entire experience. First, we have harmony. Not just with others, but with nature, with the seasons, with the moment itself. Second, respect. Every participant shows deep respect for the tea, the utensils, the space, and each other. Then there's purity. This isn't just about cleanliness, though that's important too. It's about purifying the mind and spirit, leaving the outside world behind. And finally, tranquility. In our world of constant notifications and endless rushing, imagine dedicating 4 hours to pure, mindful peace. These aren't just nice ideas, they're lived experiences. Every gesture, every placement of a tea bowl, every moment of silence serves these principles. Now, let's break down what actually happens during these 4 hours, because every single minute is intentional. The ceremony begins before anyone even enters the tea room. Guests purify themselves at a stone basin, washing their hands and mouth. This isn't just hygiene, it's a ritual cleansing of the outside world. Then comes my favorite part, the entrance. Guests must crawl through a tiny door called Nijiraguchi. No matter who you are, CEO, student, celebrity, everyone enters on their knees. In that moment, all social hierarchies disappear. We're all equal in the tea room. The host then performs what looks like a dance, but it's actually hundreds of precise movements passed down for generations. The way they fold the silk cloth, the angle of the tea scoop, even how they walk, everything follows exact patterns that honor the tradition. And here's something incredible, the tea itself is whisked exactly 75 times. Not 74, not 76. This attention to detail isn't obsessive, it's meditative. It forces you to be completely present in the moment. But here's where it gets really profound. There's a concept called ichigo ichi, one time, one meeting. It means that this exact gathering of people, in this exact moment, will never happen again. Think about that. The tea ceremony teaches us that every moment is precious and unrepeatable. The flowers chosen for today's ceremony reflect this exact season, this exact day. The conversation that unfolds naturally between participants is unique to this moment. Back to Charlie, leaning forward engagingly. Charlie, in our world of social media and constant documentation, imagine experiencing something knowing it's meant to be felt, not photographed. The tea ceremony traditionally happens without any recording devices, it's about being fully present, not proving you were there. The ceremony also changes with the seasons. In spring, you might see cherry blossom themes. In autumn, the colors reflect the changing leaves. It's a beautiful reminder that we're part of nature's rhythm, not separate from it. Now, you might be wondering, Charlie, this is beautiful, but what does a 500-year-old ceremony have to do with my life today? Everything. In our age of multitasking and constant connectivity, the tea ceremony offers something radical: the practice of doing one thing with complete attention. Japanese companies are actually incorporating tea ceremony principles into their workplace culture. The idea of mindful presence that takes 4 hours to master in tea ceremony can transform how we approach any task, whether it's listening to a friend, enjoying a meal, or even having a difficult conversation. The ceremony teaches us that slowing down isn't lazy, it's profound. That paying attention to small details isn't perfectionism, it's a form of meditation. And that creating space for quiet contemplation isn't unproductive, it's essential for mental health. What fascinates me most is how this Japanese tradition speaks to universal human needs. Every culture has rituals around sharing food and drink, but the tea ceremony shows us how these moments can become gateways to deeper connection. Whether it's British afternoon tea, Moroccan mint tea ceremonies, or Chinese gongfu tea, humans across cultures understand that sharing beverages is about much more than thirst. It's about creating bonds, marking important moments, and finding peace together. The Japanese tea ceremony just takes this universal impulse and elevates it to an art form. It shows us that with intention and practice, even the simplest acts can become profound experiences. So here's my challenge for you, global explorers. Tonight, make yourself a cup of tea, any cup. But do it with complete attention. Notice the steam, the warmth in your hands, the taste on your tongue. Spend 5 minutes just being present with that simple act. Share your experience in the comments. Did you notice anything different? Did those 5 minutes of mindfulness change how you felt? And if you've ever experienced a traditional tea ceremony, tell us about it. Remember, understanding different cultures isn't just about learning facts, it's about discovering new ways to be human. If this video opened your mind to something new, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more cultural discoveries every week. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, sometimes the most profound journeys happen in the quietest moments. This is Charlie, signing off from Charlie Talks Global. Check out these other videos about mindfulness traditions from around the world, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss our cultural adventures.